everybody out here today. They must be shopping. And we were supposed to go out to get the tree. We were supposed to do all that stuff for my aunt today. And I just could not do it. This heat feel good on my back though. I got to say that. It feel now when I put that ointment, that one right there.
Nah, the one that was back.
When I put that ointment on my back, and then I turn the heated seats on, it feel really really good.
You need like a specific like heated massage chair in the house.
Yeah, I do.
We still have to put that up. Family friends and them always be using.
I'll be used. Yeah, I have to have that in my room. Hey Belle, hey Just Read, how y'all doing? I'm going to go. I am so mad. We're on our way to go get me some ice, and the Thorntons by my house. Remember that day I went there, and they was closed down because they was working on it. Well, they still working on it. And today I told Angel to go get me a cup of ice. She said, you don't have no more cups. So I've been waiting on Ron all day to go with me because I could barely walk. My back hurts so bad. I'm out here. This is my lounging coat. I got my house dress on and house shoes. I don't even have shoes. I couldn't even put my Uggs on because I couldn't bend over to pull them up. So I don't even have my Uggs on. I got my house shoes on. But anyway, I know you guys, I hope y'all got my messages that I put out there. I got so busy yesterday when I was doing private readings. I should have known that it would probably get busy because it was a Friday and everybody gets paid on a Friday, but I wasn't thinking like that. So I started off with, I had 3 appointments. I figured I could knock those 3 out and then I could get back on. And then it jumped from 3 to 4 more, from 4 more to where 2 more others. It was just, I was up sun up, still doing readings. I was up till sun up. So, and then this morning, my phone was ringing off the hook. So evidently, thank you guys, because it's you guys too for sharing and telling people about me, and it's getting around, and everybody is like, they love my style. They love my style of reading, and I guess that's when you different and it's something that people like and they're interested in, they're gonna keep calling you and calling you and calling you and calling you. So that's kind of what happened. I'm talking about everybody is out, you guys. It is like, you would think today was Friday. Just if you're near a Sonics, buy a bag of. Oh, I know it is perfect chewing ice. It's less than $2 per. The thing about it is, there's no Sonic by me. That's the thing. That's why I be going crazy at Thornton's. Out here where I live, we don't have a Sonic. We would have to go. Oh my! I would have to go to another area. Like I would have to go to maybe Aurora, somewhere, Plainfield, maybe. I would have to go to another suburb or another area, but out here where I live at, there's no Sonic. We don't have no Sonic. Now we got Thorntons everywhere, but there's no Sonic. So otherwise that would have been my second place, because my daughter told me that. Thanks for mentioning that. My daughter told me that a long time ago. She was like, Mom, and she said they still sell the bags. Because I remember when Thornton's used to sell the bag of ice, we used to be able to get it. Then they went from selling the bag of ice to, if you kept your bag, you can just come back and refill it for like half price or whatever. I think I was refilling the bags for like $1.50 or something like that. And then they went from that to, they stopped the bags. They wasn't giving bags of ice anymore. So then it was, if you brought your cups back, you could get the ice for free. So I was saving my cups, and I would bring my cups in and do that. Well, They switched, and they said that was because it wasn't about the ice, but the cups was expensive because you're buying those styrofoam cups, and that was expensive. So they went from that to you could no longer bring your cups in, and I think that had to do with the COVID thing, which makes sense, which is understandable. To okay, the cups was 50 cents. Remember, you be able to buy your ice for 50 cents. That didn't bother me. I give them 50 cents. Then the lady warned me one day. She says, I just want to let you know that it's going up to 69 cents. So with tax and everything, the ice will be 75 cents. I'm like, what? She's like, she said, I'm telling you now, because like she told me before any of the Thorntons had changed their prices. She said, I'm telling you now, she says, because I know you come in and you buy a lot of ice. Okay. Went up to 75 cents. I was paying 75 cents for cup. Nothing changed. I was still getting 4 cups, 6 cups, 8 cups. Like now, I'm getting 8. Ferran got to give me 8 cups of ice. And now the place by my house is I don't know, they remodeling or doing something. It's a light show, Ferran. Look, the Shine Light Show. That's what we was gonna do today. It's a Shine Light Show. They're doing the light show. They got the little thing over here at the mall, right up the street from my house, and we was gonna do it, but I mean, the kids could walk around, but I can't walk around, so I wouldn't be able to enjoy it until I get my back together. I'm gonna have to take. I told Farron last night. I said I probably need to take these muscle relaxers. Farron fell asleep on me after we watched. What was it? Second movie, third movie, whatever it was. I was watching a movie with my son. We was watching. I forgot some scary movie, and then he fell asleep on me. Have you considered buying an ice maker? Yes, just read. Let me tell you, I said to my older kids, because it is Christmas, and y'all know after Christmas, my birthday, Mother's Day, it all falls right behind each other. And I said to them, so there's 2 things that I want. I would like an air fryer, and I would like the ice maker because I saw it on Amazon. I even saw it on the ice maker I'm talking about. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. Now, when we were in the store at the Walmart, I was in there with my other twin son, and I was telling him, I said, okay, all y'all could get together and put $5 in each. And y'all could get me this air fryer because they had the air fryer and they had the red one. I wanted the red one because red's my favorite color. So I told him to get me the air fryer. So that's what I'm telling the older ones, that I do want the ice maker. I would love the ice. I'll probably be using the ice maker so much. Shoot, it'll probably fall apart. But yeah, that's what I want. I would like to have that. Oh, I knew this traffic. I knew it was going to be like this. Oh my gosh, you guys. I hate being in pain. It is nothing like being in pain. And then you got to be in pain, and then you still got to work. So I still got to hustle. Did y'all forget Thursday was my last day? So I don't get a check next week. You know what I'm saying? So I have to hustle. Like my other jobs and stuff, Christmas is coming and everything else, and I'm getting stressed out already. I'm getting stressed out. I just told my son, I just told him a few minutes ago before we got in the car, Ron, I had told him, I said, Ron, he was like, "Ooh, it's good you got a whole bunch of COVID masks," because I cleaned out my desk and I had like maybe half a box of COVID masks left, and I told him, I said, "Yeah, that's because I was cleaning out my desk at work." And he's like, "What you mean?" I said, "Because Thursday was my last day." He said, "What, you quit?" I said, "No, they told me it was my last." Well, it was mutual. Let's put it like that. I ain't gonna blame them. They ain't gonna blame me. It was mutual. It was mutual. But so now I gotta hustle. What they say, hustle hard. I gotta hustle hard. I'm always hustling, but I gotta hustle hard. So, and I'm not even worried or concerned because, like I said, I stay prayed up. God keeps me covered, and it was a reason. It was a reason that so many people, and every reading that I did yesterday, they were paid. They were all paid readings. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing that they were all paid readings. So tonight, it will be paid readings. Tomorrow, Sunday, it will be free readings. I told you guys I do free readings on Friday and Sunday. I may do a few tonight because I didn't go live yesterday, and then that's not fair, especially to those that I already had on my list. So I'm gonna definitely those that was already on the list, I got you guys. Don't even worry about it. I'm a woman of my word, so I'm gonna take care of them. Everything is going to be okay. Thank you, Belle. Thank you. Like my mom. Huh? Who said that?
Well, I don't even want to, bruh.
Friend, you act like you've been working a job all day.
That don't mean I can't hurt. What?
Why you hurting, friend? I know it don't make no sense, bro. Cause what was you playing when you where I had to wait till 4? What was you playing?
I was playing Fortnite.
Fortnite? Who was you playing with?
Aaron and Anthony.
Oh, I thought Lil Daddy was asleep.
No, Ma, I told you he wasn't asleep.
I ain't hear that. You told me he wasn't asleep?
Yes.
I don't know why I ain't hear that. Boy, I'm in another, I don't know. I'm in a daze. This sunset is hurting my eyes. You guys, I'm sorry. I gotta put my shades on because I'm starting to get a headache.
Man, but somebody sent you a essay.
Economical. I'm trying to see what you're saying. That makes sense. Let me tell you, my refrigerator does make ice. Okay, my fridge at home that I have, it does make ice, and it will crush the ice. And I used to use that a lot when we first moved into the house. I used to use that ice maker a lot, but it's not the hospital ice. You know, it's not the docks. It's not the ice that I like. So, but when I can't get any, believe you me, I'd be like, just put the fridge on crush and then just get that ice. So I would do that. I would use that. I mean, I wouldn't have to pay for any ice. You know, I could just use my fridge ice. But I like this ice better. So that's what it. Hey, Miss Gina, I'm on the phone with my coworker getting info. Okay, how you doing, Bree? How was your day? Some folks at the car wash. I need to be at the car wash. I do need a car wash, and I do need to clean out my van. At least this one is empty.
Right.
What? It is wrong. Okay.
Right.
What? My purse fell on you?
No, man.
Is that what you're talking about? 8 cups, Ron.
Y'all got all them trash pizzas.
8 cups.
I'm finna throw some of them pizzas out. I ain't gonna.
No, y'all gonna make me a pizza when we get back home just for you saying
make you a pizza.
Farron will make me a pizza. He love me.
I ain't saying I don't like.
Well, why you won't feed me then? You know my back hurt. For Ron, let me tell you, my eyes are watering. Ron is the lazy one, okay? Ron is definitely the lazy one. Farron, anything that I ask Farron to do, he will do it. He won't complain. He would even say, Mom, is there anything else you need? Even before when he get ready to go to bed, he'll come back in the room. Mom, I'm about to get ready to go to bed. Is there anything else that you need? The rest of them, I didn't even know y'all left yet. Yes, Angel. And we not even by the house. We passed the mall because the one by the house, the Thorntons by the house, they still got the fucking machine all torn apart. I don't know, they remodeling, they doing something. I didn't realize Angel was on here until Belle said, hey, Angel. Hey, Mary Pratt. Yes, that was your statement. Will I wreck jackpot or lottery? I can't pay my debt off. Mary Pratt, sweetheart, I love you, but when you say stuff, I don't understand. I don't understand the statement because it's broken up, it's backwards. I don't know if you're saying two things or one or three or what. So you said yes, that was your statement. Will I wreck REC, jackpot, or lottery? I can't pay my debt off. So I don't understand, love. I don't understand. Listen, Lay, I was all over the place. That reading was more your opinion. Don't like that my nephew being molested. Right, you were all over. That's why, and you're all over the place now. So that's why it's hard to get. It's hard to get a reading. No, my readings is never my opinion. Let me just make that clear. My readings is never my opinion. My readings is what I feel, the energy that I get, and it's based on what I get from you. So if your question is all over the place, then I'm going to get bits and pieces from all over the place because that's what you're reading. That's what your question is. Like now, your questions, again, are all over the place. I wouldn't be able to give you an accurate reading, so you assume that's my opinion. No, I'm going off of what you say. When I ask for the angels, when I ask for the spirits, when I ask for your ancestors, when I ask for the souls to tell me what it is that I need to know to answer your question, they're going to answer it the way you given it to me. So if your question is all over the place, it's not going to be, you're not going to get what you want. You have to ask a certain question. If you want to know if you're going to be out of debt, my love, you have to say, will I be out of debt? Or how can I get out of debt? Those are direct questions. You can't say debt, my job, I want to feel better. That makes no sense. And those are how your questions are. That's how everything is when you bring it up. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So yeah, you're all over the place. Again, listen to what you say. You say, yes, that was your statement. That makes no sense to me. I don't understand that. Now, if you're saying, yes, that was your statement, that makes sense to me. But if you're saying, yes, that was your statement, I don't understand. Will I wreck REC? Will I wreck jackpot or lottery? I have no freaking idea what the hell you're saying. Then I can't pay my debt off. Now, if you're that's the only thing that makes sense to me. I can't pay my debt off. Okay, I understand. That's not even a question. That's a statement, sweetheart. I can't pay my debt off is a statement. If you say, why can't I pay my debt off? Then I could give you a reading on that because you're asking me a question. But all of that gibberish that you it makes no sense. You never make any sense. You're the only person on here that I can't understand. So I can't help you. I can't read you when you all over the place. My reading is based on what you're giving. Okay, if that makes sense. You might not act on it, but read what I am typing. I am reading exactly what you're typing, and you're not typing. Your typing doesn't make sense, Mary Pratt. Your typing doesn't make sense to anybody on here. So it doesn't make sense. Even this doesn't make sense. You might not act on it, but read what I might not act on what? It doesn't make sense. Now you're saying read what I am typing. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. But the other stuff, it doesn't make sense, love. You lost at your job. How old is your youngest? I don't understand. No, I didn't lose my job. You don't make sense for me. Huh?
Do you want any snacks out of there?
No. Did you want some snacks?
You sure you don't want one? You can get a Dr. Pepper or some.
Yeah, grab me a Dr. Pepper.
Or some Sprite or some juice or some.
No, give me a Dr. Pepper and probably 2 donuts.
There ain't no donuts.
Oh, they don't have any?
And they usually don't have them at night, only in the morning.
All right, that's it then.
2 Sprites or just one?
One. So, no, I don't understand. No, I didn't lose my job. It was a mutual understanding. They wanted me to stay. They wanted to shorten my hours. They asked me to shorten my days and my hours. No, not my hours. I take that back. They did not ask me to shorten my. They asked me to shorten my days. They wanted to change my days. They call themselves wanting to try to work something out with me. I wasn't in agreement with that, and I said I'm not coming back. I'm not going to do that. Plus, I wasn't happy there. So, no, you got that wrong. I left my job, sweetheart. There are updated ice makers that make smaller crushes, not the chunks in Half Moon. They're not perfectly shaped, but they are about the same size crumble. Thank you, Just Read. And I saw that. So yeah, you was right. Gina, scroll up. Yep, I scrolled up, Belle. You see Angel. Angel said I didn't even know yet. So yeah, I got that one from the top. Yes, it was. I don't know what that means, Mary, but she said, my question to you was, I going to hit jackpot? Are you going to hit a jackpot? That's not a question. You're telling me something, love. I going to hit a jackpot. You're telling me you're going to hit a jackpot. Are you? Are you going to hit a jackpot? That's not a question. That is a statement, love. So I don't understand you. That's not asking me a question is, Miss Gina, am I going to hit a jackpot? Miss Gina, will I win the lottery? That's a question. Okay. Will I hit the lottery? Will I win a jackpot? Am I going to win the lottery? Those are questions. You just made a statement. You're telling me that you're going to hit a jackpot. That's why your readings don't make sense, love. Belle said, please be respectful, you will be removed. Thank you. Just Read said, be right back. Respect the house, please, or you will be removed. Thank you, Belle. Okay, can we do this in text? You and I. Yes, we can do this in text, because I'm not understanding what you're saying on here, love. It doesn't make sense. No, I don't know what no means. CPD, how are you? Hey, Gina in chat, what days and times do you do your readings? I do them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 8 o'clock. However, I missed yesterday. I was not able to go live because I was working. I was actually doing paid readings. So I had quite a few customers because I did 1 or 2, and then their friends wanted to get readings, and then their friends wanted to get readings. And so I wind up being on it all night. Angel just told me tonight that her friends want to get readings. So like I said, now that I'm not working my traditional job anymore, Thursday was my last day. This is my hustle. This is how I make my money. This is where my moolah is coming in for right now until I clock in again. Okay, so that's why I wasn't able to come on yesterday, and do. We couldn't do the Cash App party, and I wasn't able to come on to do free readings that I do for you guys on Friday because I was doing paid reading, and paid readings overpower free. Okay, but I will be on tonight at 8, and I'm gonna make up for yesterday because that's the type of woman I am. You know, I'm a woman of my word. Usually Saturdays are paid readings, but because I was not there Friday and I already had a list of people that were on my list, I'm going to make up for that, and I'm going to do those paid readings tonight. So CPD, if you want to be on the list, I got you, baby. I got you. Mary Pratt Troy said, okay, Gina. Now that makes sense to me, Mary. Well, okay, Gina makes sense. Please let me know. I will pay. That makes sense to me. Now you're making sense. Now I'm understanding. Okay. CPD said, thank you. Thanks so much. No, you're welcome. No problem. No problem. And Mary, I got you, honey. I got you. I will give you a free reading. It's not a problem, but I need for the question to just make sense. That's all. I need a direct question. If it's a question you want to ask, I need for you to say, will I such and such? Can I such and such? Am I such and such? That's a direct question. If you have 2 questions, ask one and then go to the next one, and then I can understand it. Otherwise, I won't understand it. Gotta do what you gotta do. People make good money doing readings, and since you take your time to do the readings, you should get paid. Thank you, CPD. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, love.
Wait, they talking about you getting paid for doing your reading?
Yeah, and
What's wrong with
I do, and out of the kindness of my heart, I do them. I do a lot for free. A lot of that other readers don't do. They don't do them for. They won't, honey. They not gonna even talk to you unless you're donating to them. I'm not like that. I do them from my heart. Can I do it now? Can't do it now because I'm in the car and I'm driving. I'm about to pull out now, but we can do it when I get home.
This course don't got nothing.
It don't. I'm sorry, you guys. My little ponytail, huh?
They're talking about you doing your reading for free.
Yeah, some people, they were saying that since I do them, that I should get paid for them, because a lot of other people that do them, they get paid for them and they make a lot of money. You know, I'm not trying to make a lot of money. I'm just trying to.
That's the smallest big car I've ever saw. If that makes sense.
It's a cute little car. It's definitely a cute little car. People should at least tip you if you do a free reading. Thank you, CPD. I love you. I love you. And let me tell you what I said. I'm such an honest, wholesome, respectful, caring person that I'm like, $1. If you tip me $1, like, I'm good. That's me. And I tell them, I say payment is not required, but a tip is nice. You know, people throw $1 away. So I don't understand, what's so hard about that. But I do a lot of readings for free. A lot. I'm talking about CPD. I'm talking about I do anywhere from 10 to 20 readings for free. I have done for free. 20 people I've done for free. Never complained. And out of that 20, I may have gotten 3 or 4 people that actually would tip me. 3 or 4. And I don't complain because, like I said, I do this from my heart. I do it from the bottom of my heart. And that's why I dropped it down to where I would do 2 days. I just didn't feel right charging people on Sunday when we would do it on. So I said, no, I'm gonna do free readings on Sunday. But if you guys, would like to tip, thank you. That's a courtesy. And then, and outside, of course, it's, you pay. So anybody else that you go to, any of these other psychic, medium readers, tarot readers, whatever you want to call them, they are charging you in the door. They ain't giving you nothing for free. They're not giving you nothing. And my readings are genuine. I have proven myself over and over again. They are genuine. If I said, I give Gina Cash, you do, love. You do. Like I said, there's 3 or 4 of you guys always. And I even get others that have paid for others to have tipped for others, I should say. No Nonsense has done it. Tropical Punch. Who else that we had? If I forgot your name, if I didn't say your name, I apologize. But I had quite a few ladies that tipped for other people, you know, and I appreciate them for that, because they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that, you know, at all. But it's a blessing that they do it. I love what I'm doing. Like I said, this is a passion that has called me, that has called on to me. And last night, let me tell you something. Even though after I did it and I was up all morning, I had to pray, and I had to woosah it out, and I had to revamp. But I was so energized. I still felt good. I probably could have did another 2 or 3 hours of readings. I could have kept going. That's how good the energy was. And you know, usually when I get family members or friends or something like that, and they're all grouped in together, when one sits back in here and they like what it is they're hearing, the feeling is good, the atmosphere is good, they want to be next. And that's what I got. Everybody was like, I want to be next. I want to go next. How much is it? They were cash apping me before I could even get to them. I'm like, wait a minute, I'll get to you next. Before I could even get to them, they were already cash apping me. So I have kept going from the next to the next to the next, which was great. You know, like I said, it was wonderful. I didn't work yesterday. Thursday was my last day at the property community that I worked at. Thursday was my last day. So with me not going to work Friday, yesterday, it's like I worked from home. It was amazing. You hear me? It was amazing being able to do every reading, everything that I did, I was able to do at home in bed. At home in bed. Back hurting and everything, but I was able to do it at home in bed. I loved it. I loved it. It was wonderful. So I got you guys tonight. Those that I missed last night, do not worry, do not fuss, do not get upset or anything. I got you guys. I got you. Angel says, bye everybody. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day and night. See you when you get home, Mom. I see you, Angel. I love you. That's my baby. She always respectful. Mary Pratt said, I give Gina cash apps out. Yes, you do, Miss Mary Pratt Joyce. I love you, lady. Even though I can't understand you sometimes, I love you. Belle said, Angel, see you later. CPD said, it's worth much more than $1. People should tip you $20 for a reading. Thank you, CPD. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Tropical Island says, people nowadays want everything for free. That part, yep. I bet the people that don't tip you will go to a restaurant and not tip the waitress. Yeah. And like I said, I'm always fair. I'm always fair, and to everybody. So it's like you said, CPD, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So yesterday, and I even went back and I uploaded a video. And I uploaded a post because I wanted to let the queendom and I wanted to let everybody know why I wasn't going on yesterday. And the reason why I wasn't was because I was making money. I was making money, and I was like, okay, even though, yeah, I'm going to do these free readings for people, I gotta put the people that's paying me first. I have to put those that are paying. I do $10 readings offline. See you at 8, Mary Pratt Joyce. And so, Mary Pratt, do you speak another language? Is that probably why it just came to me. She probably speaks another language. English is not your first language? Because that's probably why your sentences are broken up the way they are. And that's probably why I wasn't able to understand you. Is English your second language? Mary Pratt, I'm talking to Mary Pratt Joyce. Yes or no? It just occurred to me, it just came to me that maybe English is her second language, and that's probably where the communication is falling. Because I have friends that, you know, my kid's father, my son's father is from Pakistan, and he types like that as well. When he texts me and he talks to me, his words and stuff is broken up, and I be like, I don't understand. What are you saying? What do you mean? But English is his second language. I hope I can catch you while you're live tonight. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, CPD. I hope you please come back. I'll be on at 8. I may be on even before 8. I'm gonna go home, get everything set up, and then I'm gonna do this. She said no. You said no. So are you talking? Let me ask you this. Yes? She said, yeah. Now I don't get it. Yes, English is your second language? Because I was going to say, if English is not your second language, then are you talking into, you guys know how you talk into your text messages? I get friends, people at work all the time, they talk into their text messages, and then it messes up. Because you could say one word, but the text hears something else, and then you send it, and then it's all crazy like. So sometimes that happened too. But I had gotten that maybe English was her second language. That's what I was getting. She said no, and then she said yes. So I don't understand. Gina readings are very wholesome. I'm still shocked about previous readings. Thank you, Belle. Thank you. And I tell, go back and watch them. Just go back and watch them. I don't bait people. I don't ask for a lot of information I only ask for their name. That's it. I ask for their name. Everything else that I get and that I feel is genuine. I don't bait people. I don't ask for information. I don't ask for birthdays and signs and how many children you have and all of that stuff. I ask for none of that. All I ask is what your name. And most of the time I go by the name. So I don't even have government names. 90% of the time, the people on here, it's not their government name that I'm reading them by, but I'm reading them because when I pray for them and that prayer is directed toward them, that name, whether it's a nickname or whatever, that name is attached to them. So just like my hair clip, if somebody was to take my hair clip and do a prayer and do whatever, it will come directly to me because this hair clip, Sweetie Pie Cakes, and we know that that's not your government name. But if I pray to you and on you and about you, Sweetie Pie Cakes, that name is attached to you, so that reading is going to be on you. That's how you guys know my stuff is genuine. I don't bait people. Other readers and listen to them when they ask, what's your name? Are you married? Are you single? How many children do you have? What's your birthdays? What's their birthdays? I never ask any of that. Very rare I ask for 2 questions. 99.99999% of the I'm only asking your name, and I only ask the name if I can't pronounce it. Most of the time, if I see the name on here, I write the name down and I incorporate it in my prayer when I'm praying for you, and that's it. But if I can't pronounce it, I'll be like, sweetheart, what's your name again? What's your name? And then I say, what is your question? What's your question? I call out your name over and over and over and over again, and I say, okay, give me your question. That's what it is. That's what I do. And that's it. But you get a lot of others that they're going to, you know, ask you a lot of different questions and a lot of other stuff. And that makes you wonder. It's like, okay, you already knew I had 2 kids because I told you I had 2 kids. Well, I'm not asking you if you got 1 kid, you know. I'm not like the young lady that I read just the other night. Her mother and her grandmother, you know, that was around. I literally was telling her, come on. I literally was telling her about how the grandma and the mom was, and I said, grandma's a little pushy, grandma is a little. She told me nothing about her grandmother. She never even mentioned her mom, and I mentioned both because that's what came to me. That's what I felt. And when I told her what I got, when grandma said, girl, just steal the damn cards. When I got that, she said, yep, that's how my grandmother is. My grandmother's very pushy, but my mom is a little bit more laid back. And that was because that was what I got. Oh my God, look at Marshall. Look at all these, everybody. It's like they giving something away over here. I've never seen it this packed. Oh, they about to put the Christmas trees up. That's what they're finna put the Christmas trees up right there. Anytime you see them trailer homes, they about to put the Christmas trees up. So I need to get my real tree, and this is right up the street from my house, so I can go right there and get my real tree, you guys. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to coming on tonight, giving readings. We are going to have an amazing time. Okay, we're gonna have an amazing time. So you guys start looking for me around 7:30. Start looking for me. I usually, all my readings they usually start at 8 o'clock. I always start them off at 8. But you guys can start looking for me at around 7:30. I'm gonna make me something to eat. I already got my snacks and stuff together. Ferran over here looked out for his mama, so I'm gonna have my ice and everything, and I'm just gonna go and get comfortable because my back has been killing me with this lower back pain that I've been having since I've been having it since Wednesday. I have been having this lower back pain. It's messing up already. Look at that. Pretty Glow, how are you, my love? I'm almost at the house. I'm gonna go in, set up and everything, like I said. So you guys get ready, go do what you have to do, go make dinner, go have dinner or whatever, get your snacks, get everything, get your questions in order. I need a direct question, unless it's a general reading. Now, if you're just getting a general reading, okay, then you're good. But if it's a specific question that you want to ask, it needs to be a direct question. It can't be all over the place. Otherwise, I can't read you. I don't understand you, and the cards won't be able to read you or understand. They're gonna give you what you put out. You understand me? They're gonna give you what you put out. So if your question is all over the place, the cards are gonna be all over the place because that's what you put out. I was just going to ask about a reading. Yep, I'm driving now, my love. I'm in the car. But yep, I'm gonna do readings this evening. Tonight, I got you guys. I was working yesterday. All my readings that I did yesterday were paid readings, but I was offline. Like I was in private readings. Like people are asking about the Queen Goddess of Tarot, and they like how they, been watching my videos and stuff like that, and they like how I do it. So, I hope it blow up the way I want it to blow up. I'm speaking that into existence, and because this is what I would like to do full time. This is what I want to do full time. You gotta claim it. So let me just go ahead and claim it. This is what I want to do full time. I enjoyed every reading that I did yesterday. I enjoyed it. I did it right from the comfort of my home. I didn't even have to get up and go to my private office. I did it right from the comfort of my home. So I love it. All right, you guys, I'm about to pull up in my driveway, and I shall see you guys tonight. All right, I love you guys. Ta-ta for now.